trying to make that Panther defense jump, which has been effective this season so far. Smith with the snap. They're going to throw it out. Going to find Hudson. Hudson breaks it up the field, turning on some jets. He's zigzagging through the defense. He's going to be pushed out of bounds about the 38-yard line. I'm sorry, make that about the 43-yard line as he just gets into Panther territory. Jalen Hudson really showing some will tonight. Great hands and great yards after the catch. The same formation. The Tigers are consistently working their way up the field. Smith with the snap, hands off to Ducksworth. Ducksworth finds the crease, but going to be met by a few Panthers just behind the 40-yard line. The second and about 5. Ball's going to be placed at about the 38-yard line. Same formation. Smith with the snap. Hands to Ducksworth. Ducksworth going up the middle. Lowering his shoulder. Going to pound his way down to about the 32-yard line. Be third down. It's going to be third and about 1. See what Braddock chooses to do. Same formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ducksworth to the left of Mason. Mason going with the hard count. 2 times not going to work. Looking to the sideline. Gets the snap. Gives it to Ducksworth. Ducksworth want to power his way. Looks like he may have enough for the first. We're going to see what the officials say. And it is going to be enough for a fresh set of downs. Ducksworth consistently showing that ability to run with power as he lowers those shoulders and puts them into boulders into defenders. Same formation. Smith with the handoff. He keeps the step up the middle. Going to be met by 2 defenders. Going to be taken down at about the 24-yard line. Mason has done a great job of faking the handoff to Ducksworth. Great job of selling the fake, which is really important on those types of plays. The Tigers continue to work the same formation. Gets the handoff, high snap, but he gets the hand on. He's going to keep it himself, but he's going to be stopped at the 25-yard line. It's kind of a high snap. Smith kind of fumbled with it a little bit, got a grasp on it, tried to run it, but immediately met by Panther defenders. Going to bring up third and about 4. Tigers are keeping the same formation. 2 receivers on the left in the stack formation, 1 on the right. Ducksworth to the left of Smith. Smith with the handoff to Ducksworth. Ducksworth going to get about close to about a yard shy of the 20-yard line. And the Tigers are going to elect to go for the field goal on 4th down. No correction. They're gonna go for it. They have Ben Knight in at fullback, and they're going with the classic I formation. You know, my favorite. They're going to try to get it for the. Nathan Smith got on the center. Look back to the sideline for the play, and the Tigers are going to call a timeout. Got to think about it here. It's 4th down, 1 yard to go. In good position to tie this ball game up as the Panthers have a 1 touchdown lead with 1:38 left in the first quarter. And the Tigers are going to go for it. So they're going to come out in the classic I formation. Jalen Hudson lined up to the right at receiver. Got Ben Knight in at fullback. Ducksworth at running back. Christian Lowry on the line as blocker. Panthers are bunched up on the defensive line. Let's see what the Tigers used to do. See what to do. They're going to give it to Ducksworth, who's going to power his way and look like he has enough for the first. He got behind his guard and powered his way for 1 yard. And it's enough for a first down. So gutsy call there by Coach Braddock. Tigers are now going to line up the 3 receiver set, 2 to the left in stack formation, 1 to the right. Ducksworth to the left of Smith. Smith takes the snap, fakes it to Ducksworth, keeping himself, trying to find a crease up the middle. Trying to power his way, still on his feet as the play is going to be blown dead. As Mason Smith was not going down easy. Time winds down from 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Going to see if the Tigers can tie this ball game up before the first quarter expires. Same formation for the Tigers. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Smith with the snap, hands the fix. He gives it to Ducksworth. Ducksworth's going to pick up maybe 2 yards. The 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And as the first quarter comes to a half, the Tigers are going to go to switch sides of the field, and we're going to step away to hear a few words from our sponsors. Be right back to start the second quarter here at Panther Stadium in Quitman. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions LLC and fueled by the following.
Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
Having AC issues? Does your vehicle no longer drive like new? Head on over to Keys Automotive in Laurel. Keys Automotive specializes in repairing foreign and domestic vehicles. Keys Automotive, located at 623 Arco Lane in Laurel, or call Charles Keys at 601-649-0517. And welcome back to the broadcast. If the Tigers just switch sides of the field, Tigers on offense, Mason Smith keeps the ball himself. He's going to try to power his way up the field, but it's going to be taken down after a minimal gain.
Mason Smith.
It's going to bring up fourth down. 4 yards to go. Tigers going to bring on the field goal unit. As Jason Garcia gets set up. Garcia's been really effective for the Tigers this year. Ball is good. Ball is up. And it's going to be good. After the successful field goal with 11:16 remaining in the first half, Quitman Panthers 14, Tigers 7. There's a flag on the play. And Coach Braddock is communicating with the head ref, trying to see what the flag is for. And score correction. Quitman Panthers 14, the Tigers 10.
participation against the Panthers.
And the flag is for illegal participation against the Panthers.
That would be enough for a Tiger first down.
Be enough for a Tiger first down. So the penalty was before the play, so what was on the play that was the fourth down play, there was a penalty, so the Tigers now get a fresh set of downs, so the score is going to be reset back to 14-7 in favor of the Panthers. So the Tigers offense comes back out, two receivers on the left, one on the right. Smith with the snap, hands it off to Duckworth. Great opening from the offensive line. Going to get it down to maybe the 1 yard line. It looked like that was in, but wow, that was a great hole created by that offensive line. I mean, as soon as the handoff happened, that offensive line just totally split the defensive line of the Panthers, giving Duckworth a clear running lane. It's going to be 2nd and 1. The Tigers are going to get in the I formation with Ben Knight in at fullback. Mason Smith trying to find a little hole to get it in. And they're saying it's still not in. Saying it's just short of the goal line. So, for another first down. Half yard shy of the goal line. They're going to keep the same formation. Jalen Hudson being the long receiver, Ben Knight in at fullback. Smith is going to hand it off to Ben Knight. And it looks like it was a touchdown, but the official says a flag on the play against the Panthers. It's clear that it looked like it was in. So again, half a distance to the goal and 2nd down and half a yard. Hopefully the Tigers can push it in this time. Same formation, same personnel. Mason Smith on the center, trying to get a push from his line. Waiting on a call from the officials, and surely that was in for a touchdown. Still not getting a call from the officials. And the officials are still saying it's still half a yard shy. It clearly looked like Mason Smith dove right into the end zone. Offense lined up again. Just those 2nd down. Mason Smith trying to pound his way in, and finally the officials signal touchdown for the Tigers. Wow. Not really sure that it took that long for the Tigers to get it in the end zone. It looked like they did it several times, so not really sure what the officials saw, but hey, 9:29 left in the first half. The Tigers are trailing by a point. Jason Garcia on to kick the point after. Good hold. Kick is up. And kick is good. So with 9:29 left in the first half, we have a tie ball game here, 14-14, folks. Jason Garcia set to kick it off. This looks like number 24.